So the question is, why aren't more people talking about this movie? I literally cried almost the entire way through. Hello, this is Anne from Veggie Magnifique, and today we're doing April favorites. So what do you guys think of the intro? Leave us a comment below and let us know what you think. So it's been a while since I've done faves. We've had a lot of other important content to post, but they've been piling up. I have like 100 favorites, and so I'm gonna work my way through them. So my first favorite is that movie I was talking about, Ferdinand. So Ferdinand is an animated movie. It is heartwarming and depressing all at the same time, hence why I cried the whole way through. And it's basically about bullfighting, but it's like a kids movie, sorta. It's an animated film about bullfighting, and you just have to watch it. You have to watch it. It's very well done. It's funny. It's touching and poignant. Yeah, I don't think it's in the theaters anymore, but definitely find this film and watch it. It's a film that touches upon animal rights, and the question is, are animals here for us, or are they here with us? Food for thought. That's all I'm gonna say about it, but definitely watch it if you haven't. My second favorite is this lip balm. Hurrah! So let's talk about this for a second. Hurrah lip balm. It's a mint flavor. The reason that I'm talking about this chapstick slash lip balm is because for about, I don't know, like 20 years, I was using Burt's Bees. So absolutely loved Burt's Bees, was like the bee's knees. But then I realized it's got bee product in it. You know, it's got beeswax. And as I become more educated about what it means to be vegan and to not exploit animals regardless of their size, I realized like I had an aha moment. It was a hard moment. I even talked about this chapstick and how much I loved it in my ironically what's in my vegan bag, which I'll link. Yeah, I'm embarrassed to say I hadn't realized yet that my chapstick wasn't vegan. It didn't occur to me because I'd been using it for so long. So I've been on a quest, a real quest, to find a chapstick that I can use that is, I guess, you don't really say chapstick, do you? That's like saying Kleenex for tissues, right? Lip balm. I've been on a quest to find a lip balm that can replace the minty tingle of the Burt's Bees. So does Hurrah totally do it? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, but it's the closest one that I found so far in terms of mintiness, in terms of it being free of weird things. It's very, very pure, this brand. It's raw after all, right? Hurrah. So it's made with organic, vegan, and raw ingredients. So it's absolutely fantastic. It's the closest thing to the Burt's Bees conundrum because I have been searching. I showed up to a meeting with Chloe for Veggie Magnifique and I had like a bag filled with different chapsticks that my mom had sent me from the States because of course there's an abundance of vegan lip balms from the States. And I was like trying them all, and Chloe was trying them all. And so I've tried quite a few, and this is the one that comes the closest to it. And they sell Hurrah at Aujourd'hui Demain. I have not seen the mint flavor, much to my chagrin, but they have this brand. If you know of a lip balm that is very minty and tingly, please leave me a comment, please. Yeah, so no one's perfect, I guess. You know, I didn't realize that my Burt's Bees was not vegan, which is stupid, of course, because it's called Burt's Bees, but it was just like a, you know, I don't know. My next favorite could change your life, and it is the Triple Crown barbecue sauce, cayenne flavor. This barbecue sauce, in addition to being vegan and absolutely delicious, is spicy! Woohoo! So what I like to do is marinate tofu. I just get some plain tofu and dunk it in the cayenne barbecue sauce, and then I bake it in the oven. Guys, so good. Chewy, barbecuey. I mean, I do come from the States, so barbecue's like a thing, you know? And this sauce is kicking. It's good. It's yummy. It's got more pure ingredients, and of course, it's spicy. Highly recommend you try it, and you can get it at Aujourd'hui Demain. It was like the biggest find. When Chloe and I went to Aujourd'hui Demain, which we have a vlog about, so I'll link that. You can add it in salad dressings. You can put it on like oven-baked potatoes. You see where I'm going with this? Yum. Now, if you don't like spice, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's not for you. My next favorite is this brush. It looks just like a normal wooden brush. And to be fair, it is, but it is amazing. It is a tech brush, and there's a hair in it, but that's normal. It's a hairbrush. So I'd heard about tech and their amazing brushes, but I hadn't actually tried them. I had another wooden brush, which was cool, you know, like I'm all about the wooden brushes. It redistributes the sebum on your head, it massages your head, all the while being natural fibers and the whole thing. It kind of like is soft here. I'm making lots of noise here. So this brush is amazing because the bristles are just the right length. There's a squishy bed to the brush. Let us know in the comments below if you'd like us to make a hair care video, but it's really important the things that you use on your hair, right? If you use plasticky brushes, you are going to encourage static in your hair and it's just gonna be like whoop. When you use natural wooden brushes, it reduces that kind of static stuff and you're using wood instead of like boar hair or something that is totally not vegan, right? So I don't know how exciting it is to talk about a brush for favorites, but it's such a good brush and so I wanted you to know. Tech hairbrushes, wooden, made in Italy, natural, good bristles. Yeah. I'm not gonna turn this into a hairbrushing video. My next favorite is my new necklace from Herbivore or Herbivore, depending on your pronunciation. And it's a little vegan necklace and it's beautiful and it's just really nice and discreet. I love how it's kind of like off-center. It's just a great way to kind of start up a conversation, vegan fashion, you know. It's made eco-ly and I love it. Also from Herbivore is my last favorite, this hoodie. Everyone needs a hoodie, especially in Paris where it could rain at any second. And this one is just really fun. Again, a great way to start conversations. You're an herbivore. What's an herbivore? Oh, well, I eat plants. What do you eat? You know, for cocktail parties, like you'd wear a hoodie to a cocktail party. Anyway, this is a super fun sweater that you can wear under a jacket, and it's got this awesome thing on the back. Herbivore or Herbivore is this company in Portland, Oregon, and they are just awesome. They make lots of cool things. Veggie Magnifique has a cute little vegan future onesie. They didn't have it in my size, so I got the hoodie. I highly recommend that you check out Herbivore because here's the thing. In a world where we can buy from anyone and we can vote with our dollars or euros, it just feels good to support the companies that are vegan and doing good things and that are thinking about the animals and the environment. So if you can get a hoodie from a company that's mindfully entrepreneurial, then that's kind of a win-win. So those are my favorites for the month of April. Thank you so much for watching. Is there anything in my favorites you'd like to talk about? Leave a comment below. Do you guys use a wooden brush? What do you think about it? Let me know. Also, if there's anything you want us to make videos about, hey, let us know. We'll be happy to comply. I mean, if we can, we'll do our best. That's right. We promised you matcha. Well, here's an empty cup of matcha. Still smells delectable. All of the internet is going to think we're matcha obsessed, and that's okay. So we'll see you next week on Veggie Magnifique TV. Bye! Have you watched our video on vegan pantry staples? This is for you, Cousin Derek. Cousin Derek thinks I watch hairbrushing videos. Maybe I do.